Welcome back, everybody. This is Ven. We are playing Democracy 2, and this is Let's Play Part 2. This is near the end of the scenario that I set up during our Part 1 video. What you had missed is I canceled some policies, including the stem cell research, which was down here in this area, which really increased the support from our religious group, because they were not liking me at all. I don't think this bar was even red. There was just nothing in that bar. So really boosted up some support from the religious group. That was a good thing. Right now, I'm feeling pretty good about the election. I am estimated to get 52% of the vote. 53, almost 53%. Although that can change, because Romney was looking pretty good, but we all know that he wasn't voted in, so we will see what happens in office over the next couple turns. Another thing I did is I set up promises that for if they were to elect me another turn or another term, I would decrease income tax and decrease poverty, because they went hand in hand. I've already decreased the income tax. I brought it from a moderately high to a very fair rate, which in turn earns me favor with the middle income class. So that'll be a good thing. Okay, and 24, political power. I don't really know what to do during this turn. I'm just going to kind of let it ride and see what happens. Actually, it looks like that was it. Wow, and look at that. I've been re-elected. This is actually the first time I've ever been re-elected. So that's a good thing. I won the vote. From the Popular Front Party versus the Democrats, of course. Let's get the results. So this shows me who turned out. Actually, it looks like I had 100% turnout from every group. Okay, so that's a good thing. And my share of the vote. Like, the wealthy didn't vote for me very well. The commuter, liberal, the drinkers, the smokers, middle income, environmentalists, trade unionists, retired. They all voted me in. That's a good thing. I wasn't very popular with conservatives, the self-employed, or the capitalists for that matter. And it seems like the game continues on, as long as you get elected. Well, let's keep going then. Toxic waste dump. Let's see, pollution. And back up, it's now a problem. Tax evasion has declined to an acceptable level. That's a good thing. No more tax evasion. But we need to get pollution under control. So again, we look at the factors. What's causing pollution? Well, pollution is derived from air quality, okay? What can we control in regards to air quality? Well, here's an interesting thing. Air quality is important because it's adding to a factor of both the problem with pollution. Not only pollution, but we have an asthma epidemic. So really, air quality is something we need to be concerned with. There's not a lot. I mean, there's car usage and air travel, and I already have enacted pollution controls. Let's see what else we can do from the new policy window to enact to help with that. Clean energy subsidies might be something we want to at least look into. Takes 8 turns to implement renewable energy. Might not be ultra efficient yet. but there is an argument for investing heavily in it now so as to position your country strategically for a future without fossil fuels. It brings up the environmentalist count, but the capitalists will see it as a dangerous distortion of the energy market. I'm already not very in with the capitalists, so I'll go ahead and implement this. It seems like it takes only 2 capital anyways, or 2 political capital anyways. And then I'm going to fund the clean energy subsidies pretty well to a maximum rate. We really want to get air quality down. It's going to solve 2 issues at once. Okay, now we still have a lot of political capital to use. What else could we do about that? So maybe we can do a couple things. Organic farming subsidies, car emissions, setting legal limits on exhaust fumes. I think that's a good idea. I think we're going to do that. Of course, it's unpopular with the motorists, but the environmentalists like it, and it increases air quality. So let's turn this on. I don't know if, well, yeah. I'm just going to put it on a high rate. Fund 60 million per quarter. Good. Okay, we did that. We have a dilemma to solve. Toxic waste dump. Construction of a major toxic waste dump in our country. This facility will be very large, potentially creating many jobs in its construction. But there are concerns about the effect of the environment. Yes, so the environment's already an issue, air pollution controls. So I'm going to prevent the construction. Next turn. Okay, we have a big problem on our hands. The debt has got so high that your ministers and party bosses have formed a political coup and hounded you from office for incompetence. Okay. Alright, well, I guess that was it. Wow. Okay. I need to better worry about the budget next time. But as you can see, that's just one way to play democracy. There are many factors. It can be kind of difficult, as you can see. If you don't worry about one thing and just concentrate on everything else, that one thing can be a problem that causes you to get put out of office. But I want to thank you all for listening and watching to the Let's Play. I had a good time. Thank you.